cook with me. Come cook with me. So let's do dinner together. Oops, I do wanna not be loud. Come on in, come on in. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. I am cooking. I'm gonna do a very easy dinner today. So, please do like the video for me. I will appreciate it very much. And do subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much in advance. So let me get to it. I already marinated my chicken. I'm gonna do something very simple. I just do it as I'm going. It's not really planned. It is just one of those. So thank you so much for joining me. So it's just one of those dinners that I put together without a recipe, you know. Without a recipe. So let's do it. So I'm gonna cut up my vegetables. I already have some. I don't know what you can see, guys. I do have some carrots here. I'm gonna cut them just roughly like this. So the idea is just to make like a chicken with a lot of vegetables, and that way we kind of avoiding a lot of carbs. Yeah. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I am making dinner. Hi. Oof. I cannot read your name. ZRTKO. Hi. I think I'm so afraid of butchering people's name that sometimes I'm afraid to try. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for the love, for whoever clicked love. So, good evening, you guys. Good evening, and thank you for joining me. I hope I don't cut myself because I'm on a live. Things happen. I'm not good with a knife. Hi, y'all. I'm not very good with a knife, so. Hi, everybody. I'm making chicken something. Ah! Perfect timing. We're just thinking to watch what to watch in a while. Hi, AK3000. I remember you. I do. Welcome back. I remember you from my walk one day. I think that was the first time we met. Oh, thank you so much. I'm gonna call you KO. Sounds so nice. You're gonna be here until I finish? Yes, I do remember my people. I feel weird when I say my people, but I do remember people. Maybe not all of them, but I sure do remember. Yes, so I have my chicken marinated. Yes, I do remember. I do. You were very nice. That's why I remember. Yes. Plus, my memory is not too bad yet. Not too bad yet. So, this is just a random dinner because I'm trying to make low carb meal to help me with my weight loss because I gained weight, y'all. It doesn't look like it now, but I did gain weight. This is zucchini, and then I have carrots and mushrooms, and I'll have sweet pea. So I'm kind of hi OG, hi OG, my G. So I have some peas because I kind of just want to make something vegetable-y. I do have these with chicken breasts and I kind of want to make it like a curry. When is my next stream? That's the problem. I don't schedule my streams, but I try to do at least every other day. Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm gonna be running for sure. I will do one on Thursday. KO. I'll do one on Thursday. Yes, because I think tomorrow I'm gonna be running, and on Thursday I might just work out at home. So I'll do one on Thursday. Now that I said it, I have to do it. So yes. So here my zucchini, and then here I just have mushrooms, carrots, and onions. And these ones I just need to take off the buds. What are these? And the backbone. Are these called sugar peas? I think of the sugar peas. I don't need to cut them. And then I'm gonna make a little bit of rice, brown rice. Thank you guys. I see 6 like. Wow, so generous. Usually people don't even like to like. Like who doesn't like to like? No meat. Yes, there is meat. I have chicken. I do have chicken. I do have chicken that is already marinating. So I'm gonna do kind of like a curry-ish. Just as long as it tastes good. What is brown rice? Is it brown rice or natural rice? Can you see this one? It's not white, but I don't know, maybe it's called natural rice. But they also do have brown rice. How does that look? It says natura. Yes, this one. Here it says natural rice, but I have cooked brown rice before that look brown in color. And it's so nice now that it is going toward summer that I don't have light here. I just have light from outside, natural light. It is very nice, I like it. And the light is out longer. Where am I from? Don't drink all of it.
Okay.
I am from Namibia, Southern Africa. I'm from Namibia. Do you know where Namibia is? Have you heard of it? Hey, you two have to tune in on me. I was shouting at these two guys there. They can't hear me. And do you know where Namibia is? Oh, yes, you do. What do you know about Namibia? Yes, that's where I'm from. That is where I'm from. Hi, everybody. If you just join, somebody join and give a like. You have heard of it. Okay. We have a female president now. We've been independent for 35 years only. And then in these 35 years, we had 5 presidents. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Hi, Mike. No, not Mike. Oh my God. Hi, Billy. Hi. I'm looking young. Oh my gosh. Thank you. So nice to see you here, Billy. I'm very, very, very happy. I honestly do wish to see you the next time I come. I still remember our last meeting at the Kapana thing. So sad. That was the last one. I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Forever young. And I think I'm old though. I think I'm old. But I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, you don't want to miss the next stream. Okay, please don't. If you subscribe and then you click on that little bell thing under my name, I think they will notify you. They will notify you when I'm on live. Like if I'm on a live and you are on YouTube, they will notify you. I think. But thank you so much. Warms my heart that you want to be on my live again. Sometimes I work out on the live. Sometimes I just walk because I like going for walks. On Sunday I was live. I went for a walk and then I started working out. Hi, Johan. Johan, you're here. Is your husband African too? No, he's not. He's European. Yes, Millie, thanks, Bella. Yes, the Kapana yummy yummy, likewise. Yes, for sure. I think I still have your number if it didn't change. I still have your number. I see people walking. Yeah, very much. Older lady, brisk walking like this. I believe I still have your number, Millie. Aha, my house look like a European house. The kitchen, eh? Okay, which part of Europe, Johan? Tupfer. Actually, I don't know if is that a Turkish name or German name? Your last name, Johan. Is that Turkish or German? Sounds German though. Zupfer. Aha, it's a German name. Ah, no wonder. Okay, I should know it, right? But sometimes the Turkish also have U, so that's why I cannot differentiate. But the sounds sound very German. Okay, my last name is German too, and it has an U in it as well. No, I'm not from Germany, but I live in Germany. I live in Germany. Maybe I'm even your neighbor. No, I like to say that for a joke, but yeah, okay. I can speak German a little. What's that, you? I don't know Turkish. I wish I like languages, but ash, they're hard. German is hard to learn. I speak a little bit German. Hi, Gray. Hello. Welcome. You remember me? I think I remember you too. Hello, Ghost. I do remember Ghost. Wie geht's Johann von Ghost? I do remember Ghost. 1 second, guys. Let me get my pen. So, I have my I need to wash this rice. Yes, remember that? Yes, of course. Of course, I remember you. Even if you didn't say it, I remember your name. Ghost, you've been here before, I think, or somebody else named Ghost. I remember saying I never had a ghost in my life before. Maybe you have a twin ghost somewhere. But I think if it wasn't you, it's somebody else named Ghost. And I said, hi, I have a ghost on my life. Aha, okay, it was somebody else then. Nancy, you're out of timeout. Now you can write again. Behave yourself then. Behave yourself this time. Please, I don't want you on timeout anymore. So, here's the chicken. I do have the chicken. I already, sure, okay. No, I like that. I like that. I like that. So anyway, guys, here's the chicken. I marinated it the best way I can. I just throw spices together with a little bit of soy sauce, olive oil, garlic, ginger fresh, yeah, and all kinds of paprika, blah blah blah, chili. I like a lot of chili as well. I hope it tastes good because I'm kind of hoping to make something like curry-ish. I'm gonna use this coconut milk. So, and then just load it with vegetables. I personally will eat just a little bit of the rice, if any, and that will be it for dinner because guys, it's hard to lose weight now. It is hard to. I look very small, don't I? Yes, but I still gain weight, and I don't like it. I still don't like it because when I can't fit the clothes I used to wear, and I need to change the size, then it's not good. I don't like it. Blacks do the best chicken. Is that so? Fried chicken. Is that so? The fried chicken. I don't know. I can't really say I can cook, but I cook something edible, but I don't know. 100% fried chicken. I think that fried chicken is associated with African Americans mostly. They eat everything fried. I hope my. Okay. Woo! Too warm! Too warm while I'm chatting to you guys. Should I bring you a little bit closer to my pot? Let me put you over here where I will be. Although it's gonna be a bit loud. Yeah. It smells very fresh ginger garlic. Let me read this comment. I'm gonna put you guys over here because it's a bit too loud over there. I don't know about your KFC, but I ate one time. It was not worth the fame somewhere in Germany. That is true. That is very true. I ate KFC in Germany. Not really. I like it in Namibia, but I also never really ate a lot of what you call junk food. I always try to eat healthy, but yeah, the KFC is not the same. It's not the same here in Germany. If I ate it how many times? I lived here for 6 years, and I think I ate KFC 4 times. Yeah, I eat even like at Burger King or McDonald's, but not so often. Very, very rarely. Yeah, so yeah. And I mostly just get wings because everything else, yeah, not so good. Yeah, I try to eat healthy, but I still gain weight. um, I think it's because I don't move as much as I used to move when I was in my country. So I used to move a lot, run, do all kinds of sport. And then I came here and I got lazy. I think I should cook it all. It's just small. So just wash my rice a little. Aha! Makes sense, Johan. That's why I now want to get to that point where I can eat anything I want but do a lot of sport. I think back at home I did a lot of sport but I still didn't eat a lot of junk stuff. But here definitely not. But I think it also has something to do with maybe the climate, the weather, because in my country it's hot all the time. And I think that works with metabolism somehow. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I wish I got to that point where I can work out a lot, and then I can eat whatever I want. That is the best. Because the dieting is not so nice. So, and nobody likes it. Like now, trying to eat low carbs and what. Nobody likes that so much. I think that's the best way. Yeah, things changed for me when I came here. Um, I got to relax. Plus, in the beginning, I didn't really have my friends to run with and do sport. And then I got in the and then I got into the routine again, and then I got lazy again and stuff like that. But now I really want to get back and not on and off, so that I don't have to always start over. So here's my rice. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in it. Ooh, I'm gonna turn on this thing just for the smoke. I hope it doesn't bother you so much. So, I know it's hard, but better than jogging, you would sprint as fast as you can. Wow. I'm a jogger. When the food is done now too, you can, I will invite you to eat. So, but I'm a jogger. I'm like, even long distance, I haven't run a full marathon yet, but I ran I ran half marathons and anything between 5 kilometers and 30 kilometers I run. I used to run. Let me not say I run, because now I'm starting over. The last time I ran 6 kilometers this year. I ran only 3 times this year. So I still have to find like a sport field where I can practice the sprinting. I know what you mean, Johan. It's good. Keo, how old do I have to be to run a marathon? Any age. Any age. I haven't run a full marathon yet, to be honest. I have not. But I ran, what's the highest kilometer I ran? I think it was 32. I think I ran a 32. Or was it 30? Yeah. And then the one I'm mostly proud of, I ran 27 kilometers, because in my country we used to run, I used to belong to a running club, and it organizes Independence Run. So we run the age of the country that has, the age the country has been independent. Like last time they ran 35 kilometers for 35 years of independence. The best I ran was 27 for 27 years, and I came second in the women category, so that was nice. So you have to be 18 in Germany to participate, okay. For like the official marathon, okay. I did not know that. I thought any age. I didn't have children in mind, of course, but I just thought any age you want to run and you are able, you can. But 18, okay. Got it. Chicken is coming along nicely. Ooh, let me show it to you guys. Look, I have to put it over here back, but it's looking nice and it smells nice. It tastes good too. So I will have to take it out a little bit so I can do the carrots for a tiny bit, and then I'll put it back later. Yes, it is hot, but it is not too hot. I think it is, yeah, it is hot, but it's not too hot in the house. So it's not too hot yet. Plus, here in Germany, I can never get the weather right. Because sometimes I feel, oh, it is warm. I go out without a jacket. Then the weather changes on me and I'm cold. And then today I went to the grocery store. I'm like, it is warm, but I don't want to be cold. So I took a jacket and I didn't need it. So it's at 30 degrees. Where? Where is here? Where is here? Where is 30 degrees? I think here is, let me check. Ah, you are in Switzerland. Okay, so you are a neighbor. I think we are 22 degrees. I think it's 21 degrees where I am. I live in Switzerland. Okay. So, chicken is good. I'm gonna put it in the bowl here. Then I can do the carrots just for a little bit. All right. I'm gonna do the onions and carrots together. And then I'll do the mushroom later. Uh-huh. 23 degrees in Saxon. It's 21 degrees in Hessen. What's the yellow powder? Where? I think it's even turmeric, perhaps. Guten Abend. I'd like to join from. Hi, Salome. Welcome. Welcome, Salome. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have somebody. You are the second person from home to have joined me tonight. Guten Abend. Sprichst du auch Deutsch, Salome? Salome speaks German, guys. I don't understand why my phone likes to. Yeah, I don't know why my phone likes to disconnect me. It happens often. I don't even understand. But I didn't even move, so it just stopped. I think it has to do with the internet. Internet in Germany is funny. I did not I did not expect the internet in Germany to be unstable. No, you didn't miss, no, you didn't miss nothing at all. It was just me trying to reconnect. No, nothing at all. So I move it from where it was to right back there, but okay, I think I'm gonna put in the zucchini and peas. Pile everything in my sink. And I need a bit of oil. Oh my goodness, I need to open the window. All the chilies I put in there. Why black butter? This thing? This thing or what? What's the black butter? Uh, I. You see? So Kayo, you are asking this guy what's the black butter is.
You're
He's,
yelling.
what am I yelling?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. It's because it's loud in here. That's maybe one of the reasons he went on timeout. He's about to go again. He's just trying to be disrespectful. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You see? Yeah, Johan. Apparently I'm shouting. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Johan, I don't know. Yeah, he must bye-bye because he's very disrespectful, that one. And I think YouTube got him out today, so he's talking nonsense again. Come on, I don't know. Why am I getting disconnected? Yeah, no, that guy just likes to talk shit. No, you're not sorry because you do this all the time. No, you can keep the sorry for yourself. That is not fun. You can keep your opinions to yourself. Even if you think it, keep it to yourself. Yeah, I know that's crazy, right? You thought that was funny. Who's laughing? Nobody thought it was funny but you. You like to troll. What the heck? So, sounds more like a perv to me. Not trolling. Like you want me to turn around to see what you gonna do with my butt. Alright. So, here it is. It looks like that. I am going to put on coconut milk now. Bye, Natu. Adios. Bisnimas. Go back. Okay, and here's the rice. Yeah, here's the rice. It's also done, is it? Yeah, no, needs a little bit of water. Ma'am? He's still there. You finish your eating now. Good. Thank you. It looks good. Thank you. I hope it tastes good. It did taste kind of okay. So I just put on the coconut milk now, and then I'll let it simmer in there, and then that will be it. That will be it. So I'm gonna taste and add spices and stuff. Need a little bit of salt and everything else. I'm gonna add a little bit of chili. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the heart. You finish your eating? Okay, just about to eat. It's not 8 p.m. yet, so still safe to eat. Oh. This coconut milk is very thin. It's not a thick one. I wish it was thick. Maybe I'll add on a little thickener with cornstarch. Let me do a little thickener. Do I have anything else? Yeah, but no, cornstarch doesn't even belong in coconut. It's so peaceful. It's peaceful without that other guy there. I don't know what else to put in my sauce. It's a little bit liquidy. It's more liquidy than I like. Ah, you're still here. We usually have a rice cooker. Yeah, some of us still like to cook the old way. Yeah, I can have a rice cooker. It's not a big deal. I still cook on the stove. The stove is just fine. This rice cooks a little bit longer because, I don't know. Okay, now it's about done. No, I don't like these liquids. I think some of the liquids are from the mushrooms. I think most of the liquids are from the mushrooms. I don't like that it's too thin. It tastes good though. I don't like that it's too liquid. I don't want to make it thick, but let me show it to you guys. Can you see? It's too liquid. There's too much liquid in there. And a lot of smoke. I didn't have the ventilation on full because maybe it doesn't hurt to thicken it up a little tiny bit. I don't have the full vent on because I don't want to make too much noise for you guys. Let me add a tiny bit of cornstarch. The one I used was more milk than cream. So let's see if this one helps it. For sure, good old cornstarch. Good old cornstarch. You wish to try it. It's very simple. It's not a recipe, it's just a Bella thing. It's really not a recipe. I just marinated the chicken then the way I know how, and then I browned the chicken first, then did the vegetables, and add coconut milk and my spices, and that's it. But it tastes good though. And then I added a teaspoon and a half of yellow curry paste. Yeah. And the good thing is if you want to look at the live stream again, you can always skip to where you want or what you need to see. You don't even know how to cut the vegetables. No, I don't know what this is. It's African or Indian. I don't know. Maybe it's Indian inspired. Oh, it is so easy. Okay, this one is done. The rice is done. So let me dish it. It is so done. It's easy. Like if you can do a curry recipe, it's basically a curry minus a lot of things. That's all. I use a knife, yo. I'm not good with knives, but like there are people with good knife skills that just chop, 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 chop. That is not me. I never learned it. So let me put you guys over here, and I get my plate. Because it is done now. Done, done, done. It is done. Ta-dun. See, here's the plate. It's like that, very steamy. And mine has this little rice, not so much because I don't want to eat more rice. So, oh, finally. It is hot in the kitchen though. Here's my plate. I have just a little bit of rice. Yeah. Was that really loud? It was loud because I was loud because of the ventilation, and I thought I'm not loud enough, and I'm yelling. So, let's see, what are you guys saying? What about the sauce? What about the sauce? Do I have sauce? Is that what you're asking me? Let me do this one now. I do have a little bit of sauce. I think I still do have sauce. Hey T-Man. Very presentable. Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm a very good, what you call it? Presenter? Like some people plate it and have it looking so nice. Me, I just cook and put it together and eat it. I can make a little bit of effort, but I usually don't. So, but thank you if you think so. It tastes really good though, if I say so myself. Hi, Kenny. Ah, you have to get ready for work. Oh, hate night shift. Sorry. Ah, sorry, but the good thing about night shift is you have the rest of the day off, kind of. Is it good?
Yeah, but it needs salt. The rice needs
Oh,
salt.
the rice needs salt. I did put salt in the rice, but not so much. Sorry, Kenny. I hope you still have a good chili sauce. I do like chili. I put a lot of chili in here already. You just can't leave without saying goodbye. You say goodbye already. I see you. You have changed your handle. I see you. Even when you change, I know your picture. It is very, very small, but I know. I pay a little bit of attention. I should rate it from 1 to 10. Let's see. Hmm. I'll give it a solid 7. I'll give it a 7 because I didn't really follow any recipe, and because the coconut milk I used was very liquid instead of cream, and then I had to use cornstarch to thicken it. Um, I had to use cornstarch to thicken it, and so that's why I'm giving it a 7. But it tastes good. Otherwise, I would have said 10 because I made it. But no, I'll have to be honest. So it is like between a curry and a non-curry, if that makes sense. Um, Kenny, I see your handle. I noticed. I knew it was you right away. I do pay a little bit of attention. Yeah. Anyway, it tastes good, so I think a 7 is okay. And it has the crunch from the carrots and the peas. It's not overcooked, so a 7 is good. A 7 is good considering that it's not a recipe from anywhere. It's a recipe from my head. Maybe it's even between a 7 and a 6. I don't know. I'll stick to a 7 though. I like this time of the year. It is 1 minute to 8 p.m. The sun is not fully down yet. There's light outside. Maybe after I finish eating, I can go and jog for like 3 kilometers or so. I kind of wish for a person that likes to do sport outside. Like a buddy who wanna do sport outside. And we can run together and maybe practice sprinting like Johan said. and then drive to like a sport field and do some sprinting and then jog a little and so on and so forth. And the chicken is very tasty also because it marinated for a while. And I'm confident about marinating meat. I could have easily made this into a stir fry actually, but I didn't, so. Um, between a 7 and an 8. Let's see, I think I missed some of your comment. It looks at, sorry guys, I did miss some of your comments from here, so let me look on this. Look between a 10 and a 10. Oh, thank you. The next streams will be on Thursday. How about noodles instead of rice? Noodles and rice, same difference, I think. But I know the noodles will go better. But in terms of carbs, they're the same. Okay, KO said between 7 and 8. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. It tastes good, guys. It does. I just didn't want to make it like it's the best of the best because I made it. But I don't also not quite sure if I should give it an 8 yet. Who's washing the dishes? the dishwasher. The dishwasher is right there behind me. The dishwasher is doing the dishes. There's not so much dishes. It's not enough for a whole load yet, but thank God for washing machine. My husband can't run with me. He doesn't like running. And we are not at the same running level either. He doesn't like running and we are not at the same running level. I mean, I'm cool with running with him and I run slower. He just doesn't like it. I don't like it too, but I do it. And the chicken tastes good. Most of the time when I cook chicken, it's chicken breast or chicken wings. I'm a farm girl, né? I grew up and lived in the village all my life. There we have, sometimes we call them free range chicken. That means chicken that just run everywhere. Not in cages, not like 100 of them in cages. And those taste so much better than this chicken that are raised in farm for meat. They don't taste nothing. And so for that reason, I mostly only cook the chicken breast and the chicken wings. And yeah, every now and then I put in the oven. I'll put in the oven like a normal chicken pieces, but I mostly just like chicken breast and those I do in a pan and put in a salad or make from a recipe that I read in a book or somewhere. But normal pieces, not so much. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes chicken are tasteless. I find Ken, Ken said I'd just rather sit in the garden with a beer uh, than running. Me too, but ish, I'm not comfortable with gaining weight. If I was, I would definitely do. But I'll run so that I can drink beer in peace, like Johan said earlier. What Johan was here and said, he likes the lifestyle of doing a lot of exercise so that you can eat whatever you want because you're gonna burn the calories or burn it out anyway in sport the next time. But since I don't work out a lot as much as I used to, I'll give up on a beer for now until I reach my goals. Then I can drink the beer. It just kind of sucks. That's why I want to lose a lot of weight now, so that when it is time for like wine fest, a beer fest, a beer garden, they're open. So you can freely go out and indulge without feeling like everything is just gonna sit on my side here and stuff like that. You can eat what you want just in smaller portion. Yes. Yeah. There is what is this? I need the tissue paper. Sorry guys. It's from the chili. I have a lot of chili. In my country, the staple food is called, it's maize. No, it's not maize because we grow wheat and then we turn them into flour and we make what we call a porridge. It's not thin, it's thick that you can dip into a sauce. So, and here, because I cannot have the wheat that I had at home or back at home, I buy maize meal, and I make the same thing, the same porridge. Other people call it pap. Um, it has different names from across Africa. That I can never eat in small portion. like Ken said, I can never eat in small portion. When was it even? I think 2 days ago. So I cooked it with some fish, dry fish that I brought from home. And I made big, and because I thought, okay, I make big and I'll just eat small and then the rest the next day. I almost finished the whole thing. And then I just went and lay on the couch. I was gone. Like, I just can't eat it small. I like it so much. To me, it's like maybe mashed potato to some people. I don't know. Who, who are the other two viewers? I don't know that. I know there's Kenny and Natsu and who else? I see 7 people. Sometimes I see 4. How many times are you saying goodbye? See you next time. All right. You're going to rewatch the stream later. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So let me eat. I talk a lot when I'm on a live, but in person I don't talk as much. I talk I talk comfortably one on one or with 2 people. But anyway, since I've been talking, I forgot to eat and my food is getting cold. But I'm also shy in eating in front of people. So mm, 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 mm. think I might even go out for a walk after this live for a little bit. But by the way, anyway, small portion don't really work for me. I like to eat, not too much, but if I like something, I'll eat it. This thing is getting tastier with every bite. Really, really good. All right. All right, Ko, thank you so much for joining me tonight and for staying. I really, really appreciate. Thank you. Yes. Oh, you try and watch all my streams. Sometimes they can be long. You can watch as much as you want. You can. They're mostly over an hour, so don't worry about it. Or you can you can watch as much as you want to watch. There are also shorter videos of other things because the lives are often too long. Like this one is already an hour 13 minutes. So, but you can watch just however long you want to. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And have a good evening or all right, Ken. Okay, I'll make my stream a bit later on Thursday. I will. Thank you so much and have a wonderful time at work. Although it's at night, just to be honest, I think I would prefer to work at night so I have the whole day off because then I can go shopping if I need to go shopping and you can still sleep in the morning and wake up and move and da da da. But in the night, I think I prefer working at night. Yeah, I used to work shift also in my previous job, but never like until the next morning. I worked from like midday up to 10:30-ish, something like this. Yeah. But I know there were some other people that do night shift, night shift. I never really done night shift to like end early in the morning or so. But I'll be okay with that so that I can sleep. If I get off like for example at 6 a.m., I can sleep from 6 to maybe 10, even 1 a.m. No, 1 p.m. and then I have the rest of the time and then I start like at 8 or so. I think that'll be okay. But see you next time. So let me finish. I think I also need to get off of this live. And I still have to exercise tonight. Maybe I'm gonna do what they call here in Germany a digestion walk. So walk like that. Maybe I can do that and then come and do a little bit of home workout afterwards. And then it is bedtime, or I just go and do 30 minutes of workout. at like 9:30 or so. I don't know. We'll see. So I appreciate every single one of you for having joined me. Thank you for chatting me up as well and keeping me company. Enjoy the rest of your evening and tell your husband hello. I will. I will tell him Ken. I will. I'm sure he will remember you too. Um, he's playing video games with his best friend online. Um, they play every Tuesday if they are both available. So they're in there. He's in there. They don't live in the same city, but they meet and play online. So, but I will tell him thank you. But thank you, everybody. Thank you for chatting me up. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next live, which will be Thursday. I don't know what I'll be doing. Maybe I'll be working out, and you will see me breathing like a horse or something like that. But thank you. I will see you again on Thursday. Goodbye. Have a good rest of your evening.